back. We're playing some NHL for this episode. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, I don't know. Because no one watched my video, so you don't like it. Ottawa versus New Jersey is the next game up. So let's randomize this. Ottawa or New Jersey? Who am I playing as? Am I home or away? Ottawa Senators, I'm the away team. Versus New Jersey. Sens versus Devs. Like halves or halves or melts sometimes. Remember the rules? If I'm on a penalty kill, I have to play it like a penalty kill, which means almost like you're gonna ice the puck.
Hi, everybody. It's a great We are thrilled to be here. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Embry. Our game tonight between the New Jersey and the Ottawa Senators. Oh, Olczyk, save it! To a thought. Raise the shot. He gains the zone. That's what those pads are for. Good stick working for that reason. Good walk for the offense. At the front of the net.
Fuck it out! You're joking! Okay, that was shit hockey.
They can build on this lead here in the first period. Winger steps right in and takes it. Good job by the center on the tie-up. Left on.
I could totally use that experience where I haven't played in a while. I haven't played in a while, guys, so I'm just
in on goal and easily in.
No! No!
The goal stripe in the corner was Zajac. Many yards gained. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was kicked on goal. Clearly redirected in front of the goaltender. Good stop. A shot. Not a problem there. Geometrically to Henrique. Takes it up near the boards. Shoots it off. Scooped up by Eric Carlson. Well thrown pass up the middle to McCullough. Marvelous save by Schneider. Pass to the net.
Oh! Look at that poke!
Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. The left could go right, hit the wrong way. That's a big thing. It's on his pad. Let's give it back to Green. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Good, solid poke check there. Grabbed out of the corner by Elliott. Save, outstanding. With a blast. Got it all. Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Oh, fuck. How am I not high
by now? In the period. The Devils lead 1-0. The Senators prevailing on the faceoff. Back in his defensive end to get it. Long lead pass to Zubris. Lost to Stone. And he takes it through center ice. Wrist shot. Work with the pad. To Larson. Good distance on that one to Zubris. Moved up the side by Hoffman.
You're joking.
By Schneider. And the loose puck captured in the defensive zone by Zubris. Takes it on the wing. And that play is way offside. The Senators from the neutral zone start to work. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2, and that was routine. Uncovered, whistle blown.
I gotta put one in quick here.
Ottawa's got it. Oh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Hammered. Got it in the slot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. The goalie makes himself look big. Oh, here's a wrister. First period.
Oh, fuck.
Players.
I am playing like absolute
The organist will not. New Jersey's got the only goal in this one.
So he's
After the clock moving in the second.
more than I am now.
Fires. This one is tied. Ottawa's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. Win at center ice. Now.
No.
Henrique's tripped and a penalty should be coming.
Oh, that better not be a penalty shot.
Penalty box.
Oh, good.
The Devils go on the power play for the first time. Henrique's lost another one. Weirkoff got a shoveling out of there. Ottawa's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Route 2. That covers the matrix to Henrique.
That's a penalty. Please tell me you heard that.
Taken along the boards by MacArthur. A 2-on-2 moving on. Wonderful save. Like he had a thing to shoot at. Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender. Carry by Weirkoff. To Turris. Turris looking down to his goal total after tying up the game. Back near the blue line to Phillips. Takes that pass. Score!
Oh, what a tip.
Impressive goal short-handed. Senators have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? The Senators win the draw. What's next? Andy dumps it in. Playtime running is collected by Mike Camilleri. Ottawa's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. Long lead pass to Zubris. Outstanding point-blank save. Palmieri's tripped up.
Oh, you're joking. That is fucked up.
Showing that to Green.
That is completely fucked. Get your eyes checked.
New Jersey's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. With a drive. Pass off the boards. Diagonally to Camilleri. Down. They never gave up. There might be more coming here, though. Start some danger here. Way back in his own end. It's taken by Rucci. Nice pass right up the gut. Whistle blown, puck to the bench. And that's out of play. Over 6 minutes have been played. Senators lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. Terrific job at holding the puck in. Right near the goal stripe to Zajac. That pass off the boards. At the point of drive.
What a deflection.
Read out of play over the glass. It looks like anybody got hurt there. And Rick's just like his team, moves fired away and back down. Mauled long to Rutu. Gets that pass after he himself advanced. Charged up the wing by Henrique. And possession is changed. Brilliant move on that pass. The Senators are back even. Good job with the stick. Led on to Rutu. Angle to Eliach.
Fuck me.
Jersey's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now.
Oh shit! I didn't hear the whistle. All right, I got this. I got this.
The end result is this.
Oh, put down, bitch. Take that. Woo! Sorry if I'm loud. I'm talking really loud. It's hella quiet.
Very disappointed in their
Nope.
reasoning moves down on the visitors. Ottawa's collected another victory on the face
Probably very loud.
towards the woodwork. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. Geometrically to Palmieri. To Zutris. Capel to Larson. That one's flopped in. Looks ahead to start something. Wrist shot. Got a piece of it. Long lead pass to Stone. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. Up corralled by Larson. Up the wing with it now. Into another. Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
That was accident.
Ottawa's prevailed on another faceoff. Hit to Severson. And it's driven away. The tourists. Tourists' highlight reel goal was all about that extra effort. Oh, big rebound here.
Ref, that's a penalty by player on the foul. You saw that. Come on, ref.
Neutral zone by Carlson. And the puck taken hold of by Chason. This to Green. And directed straight up to Henrique. Oh, that one is questionable. A devastating hit.
What now?
You're looking for trouble. The Senators will have to sit 2 minutes for interference. You gotta be in control. You just can't.
Oh, I wasn't even controlling that player.
This has been a power
You
play.
penalized me? Fuck.
No goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Zajax's bad night on faceoffs continues, and the heat's taken off by the clear. Back at his own end on this power play, it's taken by Larson. To Palmieri. Can he generate something? Period. Setting the stage for a wonderful conclusion to this, and then a full third period ahead. To the middle.
Yeah, get outside, fucker. Why am I getting so mad at this? That's how you score a fucking goal in hockey. Let's go. Why am I getting so intense?
Jason's in a high slot, and he rips home a flapper. Schneider's only able to move so quickly. What a shot. Ottawa's gotten this game tied, setting the stage for a raucous finish to this second period and a passing third. Ottawa's got that neutral zone faceoff. On to Jason. Nicely into the zone.
Motherfucker!
Gathered in by Patrick Elliott. Long pass front to
Shit!
have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game is going to go. Laid on to Toronto. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. Take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 18 for Ottawa and 14 for the Devils. Played hard 3-2 as we begin period 3. Behind the net, point blank. This puck being so Carlson.
I said this
The Senators prevail again. Slides it to the point to Season. Cranks the shot. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Swept on to Larson. Oh, wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment.
The guys are going to get all over. The goalie was fishing for Nichols, and he still rang it off the iron.
Was going to face off. Fires! Then rush. It's a 3-on-2. Up, fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Isaac. Just under 6 minutes played here in the third. New Jersey's got the advantage, so it's not much. 4-3. Picked up in the attacking zone. Many yards gained to Lazat. Nice work. Oh, check, save one there. Line control. Turn the side off the pad. Diagonally to Elliott. Doing that.
That's a penalty, Matt.
To Hoffman.
Are you blind as shit?
To Zibanejad. And he motors on through the neutral zone.
That's for not calling a penalty, you fucker. No wonder I was losing. Fucking goaltender interferes much.
Ottawa's got that one. Now what? Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Very important if he can clear this puck out. Sit out, and he'll make him chase it. Full steam up the wing. Slap to Larson. Wonderful save over redirect. Hold it, puck change direction in front of the goaltender.
Hey, get fucked, buddy.
When you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
Seems time. I'm okay.
Henry's pickpocketed again. Let the shot fly. Kick that one away. Long pass up the side to Lazar. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Starts some danger here. Terrific pad save. Passed one right between the circles. Terrific.
Oh, I had that perfect shot. You saw that lineup. How about that? That was a beauty lineup.
Ottawa's quick on the draw. Back near the blue line to Weirkoff. To Larson. Good distance on that one to Palmieri. A shot. Play to be made now by McCulloch. Shift to Torres. He missed the net. After he missed that chance, I looked over at the bench, and the look on the players' faces were priceless. Terrific save, terrific opportunity. Terrific stop from right in front of the net. But you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net. Hey, magnificent.
Get in the middle, you fucker.
His own air. Led on to Stone. Moves up along the boards. Carried in the corner by Stone. Possession once again in his own end by Supers. To Elias. Elias is looking. Oh, that's a great save by Anderson. To the shadow of the boards, but got a piece of that one. It lasts to another faceoff coming up. They can't play it where it went. Ottawa's got another win. Got his pad on that one.
No.
Gathered in by Erik Karlsson. Brilliant lift to Torres. Can he generate something? That hits somebody. Covers some acreage to Camilleri. To Severson. Lets it go. A terrific bumpy road to the end of a marvelous game. At least one more dramatic face-off. This is why they spend so much time practicing draws. Turning to the shots on goal in this game that still has not been decided. 22 for New Jersey. We have begun sudden death overtime. Nobody scores, somebody will in the shootout. He won't avoid something for years. Player who will drop him and fight. Oh, he's got inside position there. And this fight on has ended.
Let's go.
Change momentum with a fight. What do you team hopes for that?
And he's just like, yeah, come fuck, bro.
Rainy Bluesdale.
The Devils begin a 4-on-3 power play, and it will go for a long time. Ottawa's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend.
Oh, a 5 in a game?
One hit of inning for him.
No 5 in a game.
Gotta ice it here. Play will reset as it's picked up by Camilleri. Green. Long lead pass to Elliott.
I fucking quit.
Boards to celebrate. The game is over. Ottawa's lost this game in overtime while shorthanded. And coaches cannot be happy because it was a bad, selfish penalty that they took in overtime.
I'm a sign. 22 minutes.
Teams
Rematch.
the ice and are getting
I want a rematch.
time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
I want a rematch. No. You do not get to call a 5 in a game after what happened at the beginning of the game. No.
Enrique's got the assignment on winning the
5 in a game, my ass. No.
Same
No. No.
Hell to Elliott. What a chance here! Lid to McCollum. Got his glove on it. Slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save to Camilleri. Ahead on that left wing to Henrique. He is reefed.
Oh, guys, he didn't.
And that's not a 5. That's what we called the last game, huh?
What a save by him.
Fuck you, ref. Get Wes McCauley over here. I want Wes McCauley.
Then, waffle boarded. Neutral zone carry, point blast. Covers, and a face-off will follow.
I don't know. I don't want to fight. I want to win. I didn't think I had to say that.
Got his stick on it. Right along the blue line to Weircott. Good job holding that one in. No shadow of the boards here. Now it's in the opposite corner. Possession gained by Weircott. Pass goes along the boards to Clough. To Rutu. Quick, deflected off the blocker. Taken up near the boards by Chason. And a good save in the goal crease. On that, to Rutu. Outlet up the middle to Chason. Lets it go. That one blocked. This one goes diagonally into the zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Chason. Between the blue lines. Shooting! Oh, stick save. That covers some acreage to Zubris. Loose puck regathered by Larson. Possession seized by Palmieri. Got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. On to Carlson. Shoots one. Nicely patted away. Laid on to Zubris. Tip to Palmieri. Held to a thought. And that play, as a child of 4 could see,
Not outside.
Ottawa's got another face-off win. Picked up in his own end by Weircock. And picked up in the neutral zone by Savinicek. Played in the corner by Hoffman. To Weircock. Oh, accidentally blocked. Elias is carrying it through center. Muscled long to Ward. To Henrique. Outstanding save by Anderson. Talking about making it look easy. Hoffman's got this one between the blue lines. Lets it fly. Missed the net.
The goalie could breathe a sigh of relief. The shooter's right in the middle of the ice, and he misses the net.
Long lead pass to Elias. Dumped in. Taken in at the corner by Rutu.
It's 0 fucking 0. Give me my drink. I want my drink.
Nothing. And we'll check out the shots on goal. 9
Fuck.
4 for the Devils. We start the second the way we began the first. Nothing. Nice work with the pass.
You don't have to run it, answer.
Looks ahead to start something. Good distance on that one to Elliott. Turned aside off the pass. Split to McCulloch. That save. That covers some acreage to Elliott. Swept on to Severson. And the puck gathered in by Carlson. On to Juris. Together it goes to the offense. Offensive zone pickup.
That's right.
Great luck.
That's how we play hockey.
Bad luck for the defense. The Senators have been pounding away, and finally here in the second, they've gotten the first goal. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Lets it go. Problem there. Covered, whistle blown. The Senators win the draw. Cece's cut through the neutral zone. It's dumped in. And now possession established in the defensive zone by Larson. Palmieri's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Finesse to Zubris. Long pass up the middle to Zajac. Behind the net, it is halted right there. Larson. Angle to Zubris. To Larson. Long lead pass to Zubris. Fires. Outstanding point blank save. They missed the opportunity from this close in. Hammered. Blocked. Slides it to the point to Mathot. Right along the blue line to Carlson. To Merrill. Along with boards. Thrown in. Gathered in behind the net by Erik Carlson. Near the boards. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Dragged between the blue lines. Fires a shot. Kicked that one away. Laid on to McCulloch. At the point, big shot. Oh, he'll pay for that. Okay, we're right. Here they go. with that first shot. And the fight is over.
That's right. Sit down.
Earlier than that.
Ottawa's ecstatic. They've won this fight, but the boos are coming down on top of their bench from the home crowd.
Solid, clean win. To Josephson. To Rutu. They've got a 2-on-1. That one fired down. The defense
Not ISIS. I was right there.
is called.
Fuck.
4 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. To Torres. Through the neutral zone. Scooped up by Larson. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. That puck was tipped on the way through. But wide of the net. Blockered away. It's a 3-0. Huge stop by Schneider. Hammered. And that one's routine. Back near the blue line to Mathot. Shoots it off. He got his pad on it. Geometrically to Candelaria. We played 2 periods here. 3
You're
periods.
so lucky that something happened.
Is coming.
Nothing happened. No, I just go off the game. Yeah. Well, shut this game off.
And 8 for the Devils. It is the 3rd period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. God is bad on that one.
Yeah, the first game was a practice game.
Steered up the wing to Camilleri. Terrific poke to break up that odd-man rush. Good pad stop. Taken hold of by Green. Possession taken up by Patrick Elliott. He's all alone. Wonderful stop by Anderson. Score! Game is even. Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Flip to the opposite corner. Loose puck brought in by Weirkup.
Where's this coming from? Where is this coming from?
A great glove save. Good distance on that one.
Did they get me to play me?
They've got a 2-on-1 here. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's blocked with a pad.
Where's the one-timer? Fuck!
Moves into the shadow.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna have a heart attack from this. This is awful.
Takes it up that side. Breaks the shot. Blocked that. Great job in holding the puck in to Camilleri. Camilleri's the goal scorer on this team. He needs to find a way to get the puck to the back of the net. Right in front, grab. Back in, and it's time for another line change. And he slides it through.
Oh, get onside!
Play stop because
Fuck!
was got it off the draw at center. Shoots one, and that one's just one more save. Severson. Diagonally to Rutu. It's back in to the corner. Led on to Lazar. To Chason. Charged up the wing by Chason. Oh, that's a great save by Schneider. They don't ask how, he just did. Back in his defensive end to get it. That covers some acreage to Clow. They need to get a rest for some players. It's dumped into the offensive zone. Forwards are changing. Picked up by Chason. Looks ahead to start something. Sticks together, they cancel. Good quick pass along the boards to Camilleri. Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first. Eisen. Quick work on the faceoff. Out behind the net by Carlson. Moves up the side with it now. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Big pad save.
Oh no.
Many yards gained to Elias. And glides on through center ice. Possession established on the pickup by Elias. Picks it up in his own end. Angled to Camilleri. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty.
No! No, it's not!
Put it. Carlson's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Devils get a critical power play opportunity, and it's their very first one in the game. It begins with this.
That's
behind the net, and it is stopped right there. Right near the line, can he keep it going? To Palmieri. Great opportunity here, 3-on-1. Wow, what a glove save.
hold it.
And play is stopped. Henry's lost another one. Gotta clear it here. Set out, and he'll make him chase it.
Another overtime.
Game is knotted up as we're headed to overtime. Here's a look at in our game, still undecided. 28 for the Senators. 13 for the Devils. You like overtime, or do you like shootouts? You might get your wish on one. You definitely do on the other because we're underway in OT. Much ice to cover. The puck taken by Camilleri. To Henry. Smashed in. Picked up in the attacking zone. He's in on goal. Let's it go. Kicked away. Slides it to the point to Phillips. Ripper. Geometrically to Phillips. Looking from the blue line. The Senators penalty came up large on this one. Under siege needs to be gotten out. On to Camilleri. Zone to zone to Henrique. Marvelous save by Anderson. That save was much more difficult than it looked. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Possession now on the pickup by Cal. Weird is cutting through the neutral zone. Waffle boarded. Oh, what a great save.
You're fucking kidding me!
Oh, accidentally blocked.
Or intentionally.
Great job. Slips on by. He's through. Diagonally to Camilleri. Piece of it. Rebound. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first. Zibanejad's got another face-off win. Important. And he pushes on through mid-ice. He got in. Got that in the trapper. And he'll hold on.
Well, the sheriff's disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, and the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
The Senators, wow, what a glove save.
Oh, if you're
I'm not imagining. You are seeing what's happening right
Back in his defensive end to get it. Carries it up the wing. Near the blue line to Carlson.
That's right! Let's go! It's in the net! Wow! Let's go!
It is over.
That's right! That's how we do it!
This will hurt. What an outstanding
Yes!
fourth. Great saves by both goaltenders.
I'm gonna stop recording before I have a heart attack.